Okay. If you're just hopping on, I'm sorry, we're 10 minutes behind in recording. Okay, so Throwdown to the Meltdown starts tomorrow morning. Free workout on Monday, and posting in your stories. Send maybe an email to all your current customers and let them know with the link to the Facebook group, and they can just hop in and join that Facebook group, because that is where we want them. We want them all of your potential clients, whether they're current customers or new, maybe potential coaches that have been expressed interest, put them in there. And what we're going to do in that group, a couple of us leaders are going to pop in there and share more about Morning Meltdown. So this weekend, we're going to hype it up about what the program is. And then on Monday, I just want you to know that the workout will not be posted. Shoot, Allie, is it 10 a.m. or noon Pacific?
It's noon.
It's noon Pacific though, right?
No, noon Eastern, I think.
Noon Eastern. Okay, it won't be in the morning, right? So that's our biggest thing to remember, because most of us are on the East Coast or Central. So note the time. We'll make sure we talk about it a lot. So people maybe won't do it Monday morning. Maybe they'll do it Tuesday morning, or they'll do it Monday evening, or that type of thing. But we're going to make sure they know it's not like wake up Monday. But then what we're going to do in this free group, this launch group, this hype group, is basically do a big check-in for everyone that did it, like we would in a challenge group. So we're going to get people hype, asking, what did you like about it? What was hard? What was fun? What excites you? What do you think? That kind of thing. So then people who maybe didn't do the free workout yet, they're going to see the hype in there. And then we're going to continue to post throughout the week. And I've got Brittany Kovacs is, she's actually like number 25 in the entire company right now, which is unreal, because she's where I was a couple months ago. She's just exploded. And she was able to be in the test group, and she said she'd hop in next week to our Facebook group, and she would just hop in live and talk about her experience with the workout. So that's going to be really awesome. I'll let you guys know what day and time that happens. But we've just got she'll be kind of dropping what she loved about it and her experience with it, so that people are not just getting the maybe from us. They're getting the legit, hey, this is what's going down. And then I don't know if you know the dates yet, but so July 1st is the very first day that coaches can get access to these workouts. So unlike what's normally on Beachbody On Demand, you will have to get early access, or they call it VIP early access. For those of you who are newer coaches, we won't automatically get these workouts until the fall. So if we want to do it this summer, if we want to be a part of the launch, we do have to drop some cash in order to get it. And I was looking, I won't pull it up right now because I can show you later. I've got some different images. The basic coach package to get all the accessories, like the wall calendar, the nutrition booklet, and access to all of that, is $52 and some change in US dollars. So keep that in the back of your mind this week, because we've got about a week and a half before it launches. Get in your mind, I am going to sell a challenge pack this week to pay for my Morning Meltdown accessory bundle. Just get that in your mind, so it's not like you're feeling the stress financially. You're like, nope, the next challenge pack I sell, that commission is going to go right toward that. So just know that it's worth, to me doing it myself is worth it, because I'm going to bring in more people the next couple weeks. But July 1st, we all get access to, doing some mutes. There we go. We get access to the workouts. Sorry, I was fixing something. And what they're going to offer to us, which they've never done before, is they're going to offer the first 10 workouts to coaches between July 1st and 15th. They have never done this before. These are not sneak peek workouts. These are the actual first 10 workouts, because what Jericho said is, she's like, I want my coaches, I want you guys to know what you're talking about, to be able to actually have the workouts, so that we can start posting, we can start doing clips, we can start really hyping it up and showing people this is what we're about to start in a couple weeks. And I feel like that's the greatest gift in the entire world. So that is why I would really encourage you to plan to grab your package July 1st if you can. And what we're going to do in our hype group is we're going to do those 10 workouts together. I know what you're thinking. I'm already doing a program. So it's up to you whether you do doubles for 10 days, whether you go every other day, whether you ditch the current program you're in and do the 10 days of this. You guys make that call, whatever's best for your own mindset. But I know for me, I want to show all 10 days of those workouts because I want to bring people in, right? So I think it's worth it, because then we're giving people the teaser. And then in our hype group, what we get to do is, we get to tell people hey, here's the deal. If we get you signed up as coaches, you know, whether it's for the discount or work in the business, you get to do these first 10 teaser workouts with us. And so we'll be talking all through next week in that hype group and kind of like setting the stage for what is possible if people want to get started on July 1st or 2nd with us. So just know that as we start to communicate, that is what I'm going to be encouraging my people. Let's sign you up. 100 days is a couple months, and we want people drinking Shakeology for those 100 days. We want people, you know, drinking Energize or Recover or, you know, whatever is the best fit for them. And so if they're going to do it for 100 days, they might as well get the discount, right? So for most of our people doing this, it just makes sense for them to sign up as a discount coach, because then I always tell my people I did for 80 day. I had people who were like 80-day discount coaches, and when they were done, they stayed for another month or two, and then some were still around and some were like, okay, I'm good now, and that's fine. But like, this is our opportunity, like I said in the beginning, to really help pad your ranking a little bit and bringing people. I always have people tell me when they do say yes to that discount coach option or the VIP option, whatever you call it, they always say, you know what, I am going to go that route because then in my mind, I'm all in. And so I want you to even talk that way as you're sharing the packages with people. Be like, this is kind of that way that shows like you're all in for 100 days. Like, yep, I'm drinking the shakes for 3 months. Here we go. So I'm definitely going to use that wording a little bit just because I know a lot of my customers have said that's like how their mindset shifts. And then July 16th is when it's open to customers. So if we have those people that are just like, no, I don't want coach status, we're going to pop them in. We can start selling those to customers on July 16th. And that's also when all when those first 10 workouts are going to go away, supposedly. So then our customers will get access on the 22nd, so many dates. July 22nd, they will have 5 prep workouts. So these are different than the first 10 workouts. These are legit morning meltdown, get you ready. We're going to do this the week before, and then we're going to roll. And so what we'll do in our hype group as well is we'll do those prep workouts together as a big, huge, fat Facebook group. And we'll check in daily. We'll tell each other how we're feeling. We'll get ourselves all hyped. And then the official day 1 for Morning Meltdown 100 launches July 29th. So I realize that's a lot of dates. I told you I'd type it all out for you. You guys will have it later, but hopefully you took a few notes. So it's very different if you've been coaching for a while than a launch before, because normally they're like, okay, here's some sneak peek workouts, and then we get started. And this is like an entire month of actually some really great things that are available to us as coaches and to get our people in. It does say that this workout is intermediate to advanced. However, we all know that we've all started with programs that were probably incredibly hard, or we've had clients or customers start with programs that are hard and they did amazing. So I want to encourage you to people who are like, oh, I don't know, I'm pushing all my people. We need to be doing these workouts the whole month of July to be ready to go. You know, it's going to help them feel stronger and more confident. If anything, they can do around a 21-day fix before it starts, just to kind of get their muscles moving and things like that. And then if you'll remember, she said there's a modifier, and then there's actually a modifier of the modifier. So there's so much opportunity there. The eating plan can be coupled with Ultimate Portion Fix or To Be Mindset. Like, there's just so much out there to where you truly get to tailor it to the person you're talking to. And that, again, that's what we talk about all the time. Like, we're not just going to be like, here. Have those conversations so people feel heard. Have those conversations so you can really see, is this the best fit for you? But I know for me and the people that, like, when we do things all at the same time are really when my groups feel the best results. So hopefully that'll kind of bring the hype there. So some things I wanted to chat about in our next few minutes, I still am sick, is just like some ideas that you guys may have when it comes to like posting over these next couple weeks. And like, what are some things that you're thinking? I already know I have some things in mind, but what are some things you're like, oh, I need to make sure that I'm kind of dropping these little hints here and there. And then what questions do you have or comments do you have? I'm going to mute myself and cough it out if someone wants to talk.
First off, Kelly, if the people that are dropping the emojis, are you sticking them in the group, or are you just going to give them the link straight up for the workouts?
I'm going to get their emails, and then they're going to go in my MailChimp that goes to all of my current customers and clients, and then they're going to then stay in my database. I'm not going to put them in my challenge group, no, because it's just one workout, and that's for special people.
Well, are you going to put them in like our VIP group?
It's a really
like,
good question.
Learn more about it.
Yes. I started to write down the list, and I like messaged my team today. I was like, everyone please drop an emoji. Thank you. So the non-team people, but that's what it does. It creates like people then feel comfortable dropping one if they see, other people listing one.
Yeah,
So always tag us, guys, if you want people to like hype up your post.
I think it would be cool to highlight, like for maybe one of us to do like a video clip of the modifier to show that like it's okay to do the modifier. You're not cheating if you modify. It's not boring if you modify, even the modifier of the modifier. So maybe highlighting that for those that like maybe feel like it can't be for them just because it's too intense or they don't like intense workouts, but to show, because I know I have a lot of people that they only want low intensity, but I'm like, you can do low intensity in any workout, but they feel like they can't if it's like a cardio workout. So maybe highlighting the modifier.
Yes, I love that. And we were saying in our VIP or whatever you guys want to call it, the hype group or whatever, that we would talk about we talk about Shakeology, we talk about power greens, because Jericho really talks about adding the greens to your shakes. We talk about Energize, Recover, a lot of the different hacks of what we can do with them, like the peanut butter cups for Shakeology, the summer slushies with your Energize, fun things like that. We're going to weave that into our info group, because when people are coming in, we're not saying, hey, come in for this free challenge group. We're saying, come in to learn more. So I do want to make that very clear. Come in to learn more, and we're going to give a lot of information, and then you'll kind of be able to cheer each other on as we figure this out. Hold on, I saw the chat, sorry. Yes, I did. I did the Power Greens pregnant. That was the question. That's like my favorite Beachbody random thing, besides like Shakeology and the workouts. Power Greens.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know how these like if they do not want the coach discount thing, whatever, they just want the customer. Are we just holding off on this until July 16th? Like, because if it's a brand new person, like, they haven't really been in a routine of doing workouts, because usually I'm always like, okay, do clean week for a week and then, do 21 day fix or whatever. So now are we just going to have to wait out until July 16th to sign up a lot of these people?
I think you have a couple options. So Beachbody is offering a promo for anyone who ordered a challenge pack in June. They're going to get $20 off their challenge pack or their accessory bundle. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I double checked that today. It's $20 off the bundle or $10 off. I'm sorry, $20 off the big package, completion package, or $10 off the bundle. So if you have people even like this week, I know sometimes I was going to mention, this is kind of a side note, but like you don't have to wait till July to sign up people. Get them signed up now, and then we'll talk to them again in 2 or 3 weeks about Morning Meltdown. But I would say if I have someone in the beginning that I already know doesn't want coach status, there's a couple options. It's so hard. They could just do clean week, because you don't have to officially sign up yet to do clean week. It's outside the pay grade. And you can say like, all right, if you're ready today, let's do a week or two of clean week. And then let's get your package ready to go on July 16th so that like we can do, like do at least like a week or two of 21 day fix, or, do something else for a week. And I would probably do that because it isn't the best financially to have someone order like the $160 challenge pack and then order the accessory bundle. I think I always hate, like, you can offer it and be like, hey, here's the 2 options, or just sign up as a coach and cancel it in 3 weeks. That's probably what I would say if they're just like really pushing back. So I guess it just depends on the person. Does anyone else have any wisdom there, or what you would do? I'm just so wise. Look at her laughing. No. No. Well, yeah. So I guess we'll throw it in the chat if you've got someone. I mean, and we'll talk in the group, and I guess we'll just kind of see as it comes. Like, okay, what are we doing? Like in the moment, what feels like the best thing? Yeah, I guess we'll see. What other questions or comments or ideas or anything that you guys have when it comes to the program, the launch?
I have something that, oops, I can wait. Should I just go?
Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
Alicia, you talk.
So I have a question on the timeline. Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah, and that's what, if I type it out, it might help.
Okay.
Basically, free workout on Monday, like this coming Monday. So like a month in advance.
Were you around for Lift 4?
No, I not the launch. Like, I jumped in late, like in October.
Okay. So you were around for T20.
Yes, but
Yes.
I was not like in for the launch either. Like, I kind of was still focusing on, like, when T20 came out, I think I was already on, I was either finishing up Lift 4 and starting 80 day, or I just started 80 day.
Okay.
And now I'm doing T20. Like, I'm third week into T20.
Okay.
So the timeline, and I'll answer both questions. So the VIP early access, Beachbody is not officially posting Morning Meltdown until the fall to BOD. So what this like pre-launch is it's like, how many of you want to do this workout before it just hits Beachbody On Demand with everything else? And it, to be honest, it's kind of Beachbody's way to help help bring hype and help coaches make money, because beforehand we used to sell DVDs and now we just have Beachbody On Demand. So they were trying to figure out, how do we still help our coaches build their income? And so that's probably one reason why they do these VIP. So that VIP early access is getting you access to the workout. So if you don't order the accessory bundle or the digital copy or a completion pack for yourself, you won't be able to view the workouts at all. Like, not the prep workouts, not the full program, until the fall when Beachbody says, okay, now we're going to offer it to everybody. So if you want to do it and start in July, you'll need to go ahead and order it for yourself. So that kind of answers the chat question a little bit, hopefully. Let me know.
Typically you get thrown into a private group with the trainer who leads you through the program as well. So the coach status gets you in a group with Jericho.
Oh, wow.
As she's running it, and she kind of like leads you and guides you through the program. So that's another really big thing with getting the VIP option out there. Yeah, it's been since 80 Day Obsession, they've done that, and I think it's changed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not only getting your challenge group that's going to start, July 29th or whenever, but they're also going to be able to be in Jericho's Facebook group if they want that. But the timeline, so the workout program starts July 29th. What we've been talking about tonight are all these like pre-things that Beachbody's offering to us that helps us get people excited. So that's really like what you need to know. July 29th is the start date, but there's opportunities for prep workouts. There's opportunities for us coaches to have a sneak peek into it. That's really what the timeline is when it comes down to it. July 29th, yes, it creates FOMO. That's exactly what it is. But it also gives us coaches, once again, a chance to show it. We've never had the workouts before they've launched, so it makes it hard for us to show the workouts. So this is like, here's what's going on.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem. What do you mean, Cassie? Should be the launch.
Well, the T20 free workout that came out prior to it being released to everybody was available. It was taken down at some point. Like, I had multiple customers that could not find the T20 workout. So I don't know if it's still up now, if they posted it back up. Like, I don't know if anybody knows that, but I think it's supposed to be up long term.
Gotcha. I missed the earlier question, so I was not following your answer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even over the
they
course...
leave it up.
Okay.
Typically they leave it up, they just change how you access it, right? So we usually get a link here to start that's super easy to click. We can copy and paste it everywhere. Now the T20 and even Lift 4, like, you have to log into your bot and then you can find the sample workout and send it that way. So that is still available. It's just different how you access it.
So the beauty of this free workout is we can send this free workout link out to our people the entire month of July. Like, as we're talking over on Instagram, on Facebook, because yeah, we're going to put people in our hype group, but we also still need to be having one-on-one conversations. You can't just rely on the hype group. The hype group is just, some people learn really well that way and some people won't look at it at all. So stick with our one-on-one conversations for sure. But we'll talk through that as a team. So you'll see stuff as we're putting stuff in there. You might see then like a post from one of us that says, all right, guys, this is what we posted in our hype group today. Here's what I would encourage you to personally message your people or tag them in it or check on them with this. This is just a way for us to kind of teach our people before they jump in. We making sense? I know it's a funky, it's not a funky launch. It's just a long launch, but they're giving us so much. So we just want to take advantage of it. That's really just what we decided as a team. We were like, we don't want to pass this up. They're giving us such good stuff.
I was going to say, because I jumped in with 80 days 18 months ago, and it was 80 days and it was 3 months, something that I learned from that I wanted to just like voice is like, keep thinking though about July and about August and about September, because even though you might be doing 100 Meltdown, you still want to have your boot camps available and open for the next month. And where I really struggled was I felt like I started 80 days in January 2018. And then people felt like they couldn't join me unless they were doing 80 days. And then people felt like, well, you're already on day 50, so I can't join you. So just keep in mind, like, even though you might start on the 29th, like other people can start in August, other people can start in September. And like, you still need to be like proactive about like when you're going to have your next challenge group. And hey, we had this awesome option. Like it can't just take from my experience, because I really limited myself and I feel like I lost a lot of business because I was just so focused on that I just lost a lot of people. So that's my two cents. And guys, this is going to take us into October. Like this is a long ride. I'm really excited. I'm calling it 100 Meltdown to labor, but it's cool.
I know. She'll literally be doing day 100 in the hospital. I love it.
I'm literally going to be growing the runway. It's cool.
I love it. And I'm so glad you brought that up, because that is such a good reminder. Like, I'm still planning to do my normal challenge group, because we know there's going to be people that don't want to do this or aren't ready for this, or this isn't their type of workout that they love. Some people hate cardio, so like it is okay. And yes, so like, please, as you're mapping out the next couple months, still push for start dates. Make it very, very clear that people can join you on any day. I just think it's fun to have your group of people that start on day one, but I'll be telling people, hey, like we all miss a day here and there, so it doesn't matter when you start. Let's all hop in and do it together. Yes.
My biggest thing, having gone through a couple different launches, is don't let the fear of not knowing all of the answers right now hold you back from wanting to share it. Because if anything, what I've learned through launches is you just need to go all in, whether you know the information or not, whether you know all the answers or not, just go all in, because these change your business. It's changed mine every single time. So even if you don't know the answer, message your upline. We might not even know the answer, okay? But go all in and talk about how we're going to be doing this together, because that's a big thing too for the people that we're communicating with. Many who maybe haven't even exercised, in years. Doing it together is a huge part of this, and having that one-on-one access to Jericho, because like we can legit ask questions of her, and that is something, guys, that costs thousands of dollars. So like, just go all in, come up with some ideas, jot them down. Whitney's going to type up the dates like she said, and just get ready to go all in and get hyped up, because this will change your business hands down if you let it, right? So the end.
It's good. It's always good. It really can, like, to look back, like, and think that this is just it's not just the start, because all of you guys have been coaching for a little while. I mean, even if it's just been a couple weeks, but like, this is the opportunity to be a part of something like really big, and to know that like all the Beachbodies, like we're all going to be doing it together is just really fun, I think, to think about too. So. Fun. Anything else in our last 3 minutes? And then know that I'll overly flood you with information. Know that you can always Google Beachbody Morning Meltdown. It'll pull up the FAQ. You guys can read through that. Beachbody Champions page has so many videos. I know Allie tagged me in a bunch of them. If you even just search through, like, there are some great tools over on the Beachbody Champions page. And
in your back office, there's a whole section of shareable media that if you go to Coach Online Office, Grow My Business, from there you then click shareable media, and it will pull up all of the information for Morning Meltdown 100, where it will explain what program it is, who Jericho is, because some people have no idea who she is. If they've never done quarter force, probably they have no idea who she is. But like there's pages of documents, videos, before and afters, like lots of good information where you can read it now so that you're a little more prepared. So Coach Office, Grow My Business, Shareable Media, Morning Meltdown 100.
Also, friends, BB Links has videos that you can copy and paste and send. I do that tons because you're going to spend so much time being like, it's HIIT and it's cardio and it's in. Just copy and paste it, send it over, and they can see that it's the DJ and they can get the vibe and they can be like, I'm in or I'm out.
Yes. Can I boomerang us really quick?
Yes.
I got to prop it though, because last time I was like, ooh. Okay, ready? So on 3, move. Okay? 1, 2, 3. You guys are awesome. I'll send it to you. Better than a picture, you know? Yay. Okay, we have less than a minute and then it just cuts me off. So stay tuned, stay connected, start talking. Like literally throw out this free workout for Monday and let's just see what happens. Really exciting. Everybody ready? All right. This is what we should have done. Yay. All right, guys. Well, we will chat again soon. Please send me questions if you have them. And I hope you have an awesome night and a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.